going on, Aries? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. So guys, let's jump right into your reading. Let's see what's going to happen for you in love in September. Now, this reading is going to be geared towards the person that you think of first, okay? Whoever's on your mind, on your heart. And we'll see what's up. Now, this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Aries signs. And keep in mind, guys, that the energy could be transferable. It could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone around you. Now, at the end, I will be doing separate advice for singles, couples, those in a gray area, and same sex, okay? Those who are attracted to the same sex. All right. Let's start with at least 3 cards. What is the energy surrounding Aries right now? What is going on with you guys? All right, so you guys got truth. We have memories of love. And we have the base chakra, okay? The energy here, guys, conflict and defeat, spiritual strength, rejoice and celebration. So I definitely think that there's something that happened that made you guys a lot stronger, but it may have came in an uncomfortable way, okay? But because you had that truth, because you had that enlightenment, you know, despite what it is that you think about when you think about the past and the love, this is helping to ground you on a very solid level. So with base chakra, this is the roof we have over our heads. This is, you know, making sure we have food in the fridge. This is making sure everything around us is good, so that's like we have the basics, so we don't have to worry about the basics. Now let's worry about the other stuff. But there's something here that really stabilizes you, it grounds you, and it makes you really think about what's important. We have temptation. Let's get 2 more cards here. Patience and universe. Okay, so there's something I feel is attainable to you guys, and you think about it. I feel like there's a yin and yang here. There's 2 different paths that you could take. All right, there's something that causes mental conflict that makes you, you know, second guess yourself, and then there's another path where you know you're solid. So which one do you want? Okay, because I feel like there's going to be a strong new chapter for you, and this directly affects the base chakra. Okay, so again, that's like your foundation, your stability. So do you want your base to have the, you know, the devil in essence occupying it, or do you want to take a good path where you can have the truth, where you can have good things, where you can be patient and not jump towards something that, you know, won't necessarily work out? But I feel like some sort of sacrifice is going to have to be made so that you can find this light. Okay, so something does have the ability to throw you off. All right. Okay, guys, so let's look at your side of things first. We're going to see how you're viewing this person, how you're viewing the situation, and then we'll see what's going on with them. Get at least 6 cards here. We have the Hanged Man. And I'll show you guys these cards in a second when I start talking about this. Okay, we have the 3 of Wands. Ten of Wands. All right. Star card, 9 of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So with your energy towards them, guys, a lot of you are looking at something as bullshit. You want to leave it in the past. You're ready to leave a chapter in the past, whether it was out of your control or not. Okay. But there's like some sort of, there's something that came out where you guys just see this as conflicting. I feel like maybe you guys are being cold towards a connection, maybe someone's being cold towards you, but I see someone having a very like cut off energy towards someone else. All right, so it's like you take the path of least resistance because you were just very burdened here, so you wanted to turn your back on something. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you, your desire was to either be single or to free yourself from someone. I think that you think this is a very good thing and that life is going to move forward in a very strong way. All right. We're going to pull more cards for you guys in a second. I just want to see how they're feeling towards you guys so far. So, how does this person feel about Aries? Like, how are they viewing you? How are they viewing this situation with you? How is this person viewing Aries? How is this person viewing you? Okay, guys, so the energy that this person has towards this, we have the King of Pentacles. So maybe there is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn involved here, or maybe they think that the money factor between the two of you, you know, plays in a lot. They see you as a very powerful person, but they could feel like this would be burdening because maybe they're not reciprocating the energy that you're giving them, or maybe it's vice versa. Okay, so there's an imbalance here. We're on a soul level. It's like, you know, does my soul even want this? I don't see this as a person, Aries, that is going to bend over backwards and jump through hoops for you. I feel that they think about you, but either they don't think clearly in general when it comes to this, or maybe they don't think that you think as clearly as you should. Okay, so for whatever reason, this person sees this as a mistake. They think about this, you know, I feel like it's the sort of thing where if you're around, they'll entertain you, but if you're like out of town or 40 minutes away, they're not going out of their way. I don't see this as a person who does all that. Okay. And for you guys, like I said, some of you are desiring being single, or some of you desire this, but it's just like someone hasn't taken you out of like this single play. So you feel like you're kind of standing on your own here. Oh, this card flipped. Where is it? Okay, Strength card in the reverse. So this debilitates you guys to some extent. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you guys are being closed off towards this. You feel like it's an illusion. You feel like there's toxicity here. I think that you're slowly working on, you know, your power and slowly just like step by step moving away from something that, you know, is unserving or non-serving, however it's said. We have the Sun card in the reverse. Three of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I don't see this person wanting to build. I see them looking at this as, you know, something that would be a blockage towards them. Again, I don't know if there's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here, or if they think that maybe it's about money. Okay. But I feel like someone here can't be trusted. All right, and it might be the other person, but it's going to vary for everybody. You know, no two cases are the same. All right, so let's see what advice does Spirit have on this. Now, after I pull advice cards for this situation, I'm just going to pull general advice for all Aries, and then we'll go into the individualized one. All right, so what does Spirit advise when it comes to this connection? What does Spirit advise when it comes to this connection? We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Judgment card in the reverse. And we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So let's start there. I see someone clearly seeing that something is forced. Okay. Saying I need to protect myself at all costs. This is not a good idea. You know, I'm saying no to this, and I'm staying firm on that. We have the Emperor. So this is you guys in your power doing what's right, not what's necessarily easy. We have the Page of Swords and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, it's like when you think clearly here, you know that something does not make you happy. Okay. You do have something that is strongly meant to be there, something you're very passionate about, but you're wasting your time with something that's not being reciprocated 100%. Okay. Alright, guys. So let's do general advice for everyone. How should you maneuver when it comes to love? Now, if this is resonating with you guys so far, I do have a link in the description below to donate. Thank you so much to those that do. It helps to keep the channel running. Also, guys, you can keep up with me on my social medias. My Instagram is highvibrations44, and you can also find me on Twitter, Bruhashit. Alright, so general advice for all Aries. What does Spirit want you to focus on? Four of Swords reversed. King of Swords. Page of Swords in the reverse. So, yeah, there's just something conflicting here where a person wasn't thinking clearly. There's something that you guys have the ability to build. I just don't think it's, you know, recommended here, because it would throw you off your life course. So maybe it's a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but I just feel like this is the energy you need to have where it's like, no. I said no, and it's no. Okay. So Spirit wants you guys to mentally move past something. Alright, Lover's card reversed. A fallout. We have the Page of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So, yeah, there's something that's available to you. There's some sort of offer. There's something being presented, but it's literally the devil in disguise. Okay. And initially it looks like it can make you very, very happy, but you turn out, you know, really having to cut this out. For some of you, once you do cut this out, there could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that comes in, okay? But you just got to realize that not everything is what it seems. So something seems, you know, to be glittering and gold, and it's not. Okay. All right. So if you are a single Aries, what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Strength card. We have the Three of Swords. Okay. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. The Hanged Man in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. You guys saw something clearly, okay? I feel like you're really reserved about something. There's something that's constantly on your mind, but you saw it for what it was. Now, if you guys do feel lonely at all, if you feel tired, if you feel like something was exhausting, I don't see you being alone. I see people that you can talk to. I see things that can come in for you, but someone knows the truth of a situation and they're not going to go towards it anymore, okay? So Spirit is saying, you know, just to be strong during this disappointment. All right. All right. So if you guys are in the gray area, maybe you don't know if you should make it official with someone. Maybe you don't know whether or not to break up, or, well, I guess that would be couples, but just anyone who's not sure where they stand with the person. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor in the reverse. Eight of Swords. Someone can still be stuck on a person that isn't being truthful. They're not saying who they truly are. Okay. And whether it's you or them, someone knows that this is an illusion. Something needs to be put in the past. Nine of Wands. To stand your ground. A change is about to happen. A breakthrough. We have the Two of Pentacles. So someone could be juggling people. Someone could just be trying to find balance in life. We have the King of Swords. But Spirit says, you know, to walk away. If you're not sure where you stand, then it's time to sit down on this one. Sit this one out. All right. For a lot of, excuse me, I'm like losing my voice. For a lot of you, I feel like maybe someone's not ready to commit, or they just won't commit. Okay. So if you're unsure of where you stand, just keep it moving. All right. So what about my Aries that are in relationships? What is going on for my Aries that are in relationships? Queen of Wands in the reverse. So someone can really be pissed off or being very dramatic about something. We have the Hierophant. Five of Swords in the reverse. Let me get 3 more cards. Judgment card in the reverse. Seven of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. Don't overreact prematurely, guys, because I feel like a person is guarded because they're suspecting something, but they're not 100% sure what to expect. So maybe you or your partner gets really, really upset because they feel someone is making closed decisions. I mean, wrong decisions. I don't know why I say closed. But there's actually, it's weird because it's like there's something that's not known, there's some sort of secret, but this is beneficial to the relationship because once it comes out, a lot of amazing things come in. This could be a proposal that's going to happen, and that's what the person is keeping secret. Maybe someone invested in something and now a lot of money is coming in, but I see Spirit saying it's not a good idea to overreact, so just wait a minute. So if you feel like, hey, like, you know, this person usually comes home during their break for an hour and they haven't been doing that in the last 2 or 3 days, maybe they're planning, you know, some sort of surprise thing for you. Okay, so don't overreact. Let me just pull one more card on this. Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's something good that comes out of this. Don't overreact, okay? Wait it out. I don't think that it's actually a bad thing that's happening. I just think that someone can prematurely, you know, react to something, okay? But I see a lot of prosperity. I see a lot of love, a lot of passion. All right, so finally, those who date the same sex. What is the advice here? For a lot of you, there may be someone that was very close to you, maybe a soulmate even, that you had to walk away from. But I feel like it was to stabilize yourself. But this is something that you still think about. Either you're still unhappy about it or you're thinking about the unhappy times that you had in this, okay? But someone may have walked away from someone they really care about. Why is this here? The Devil card. Maybe someone was dealing with the Capricorn or something just toxic. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I see a situation where people parted ways. And it, like, when you parted ways, I don't think you fought it. Okay, I think you just let it happen. You just like, I don't want to bend over backwards anymore. But whether it was you or someone else, somebody walked away for pure illusion. It's like, um, maybe they thought the grass was greener on the other side. Maybe they wanted to play the field, and they did, but they just didn't find what they needed, or you didn't find what you needed. So this revisits. I see a reconciliation. I see a new beginning, especially if there's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn involved. But I see stability here. But I feel like there was time of no talking because people just wanted to explore other avenues. But yeah, that comes back in. Okay, so you see if you want that or not. All right, guys, so thank you so much for tuning in. The next video I'm going to have for you guys is the mid-month ones. So if you are not subscribed, please do so. Turn on your notifications so you can get all the emails and know when this comes out. And again, if you guys want to follow any of my social medias or donate, all of that is in the link below. Thank you, guys. I love you, Aries. Take care.